Let's just be honest. Like, y'all don't want to be real. Y'all don't want to be, man, bro. Y'all don't want real, bro. And the realness of it all is black people. We have came a mighty long way, bro. We can vote, bro. You know what I'm saying? We can have nice things, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Even though sometimes they may got up our interest rate, bro. We can still have some of the things that life, you know what I'm saying, give to people who work their ass off. Even though we may have to work extra hard. And I'm keeping it a beam. But we ain't came so far that we can basically stab white folk and just get off. We ain't came there. YouTube. What y'all on, bro? What's happening, bro? I wanted to speak on this situation right here, bro. Because I honestly think on both sides, people don't even understand what this is or what this was. You dig what I'm saying? And we talking about the Karmelo Anthony, Austin Metcalf. I don't want to say debacle because somebody lost their life, man. And I don't want to seem like I don't have any compassion because I do. You feel me? Like, I don't know Austin personally or nothing like that. I don't know Karmelo personally. So all I can deal in are the facts. You know what I'm saying? And the fact of the matter is, somebody lost their life, bro. The fact of the matter is, I gotta keep it a bean, bro. Before we tap in, I know y'all probably read it. Before we tap into this, I gotta keep it a bean. I blame Karmelo Anthony's family for the predicament that he's in. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn if Austin was a Confederate flag swinging, head shaved, Donald Trump voting, KKK, MAGA, Proud Boy. None of that matters to me. The fact of the matter is, all of this happened because, and I know he's a kid, but he let his emotions take over his thinking. You feel me? And the reason I say I blame his parents is because even in the midst of him needing guidance, bro, they still didn't guide him in the right way, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And now he's sitting in a cell where he honestly don't belong. You feel me? And I was calling my wife because she sent me something where they saying him and his girl got into it and that's why he had the knife and things of that nature. Like, none of that matters, bro. None of that matters. Just like this don't matter. But let's read it. New details in the Karmelo Anthony case have been released. Austin Metcalf allegedly wrote KKK and killed all blacks on a building and was arrested and sentenced to 12 months of probation. He was also reportedly suspended for bullying. These details were kept from the jury. Now, I don't know why these details was kept from the jury, but I do believe that if these details were presented to the jury, I don't think it would have changed the verdict, bro. I don't think it would have changed the verdict, bro. Because it's not a crime to be racist, bro. That's what you got to understand. Racism is not a crime. It's not a crime to not like somebody. I mean, is it morally correct? No. You feel me? Racism is not a crime. If I don't like Asians, I don't like Asians. If I don't like white people, I don't like white people. If I don't like black people, I don't like black people. It's not a crime to not like somebody, bro. I mean, if you're calling yourself a Christian, if you're calling yourself any kind of religious person, then you know love conquers all. But if you're not like that and you just hate people, then you just hate people. That's not a crime. It becomes a crime when you do a violent act against those people. That's the crime, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, bro, okay, he wrote on a building, KKK, kill all blacks. Okay. Yeah, but that got to do with the price of gas. Oh! Kill all white. You know what it is like? Okay. You feel me? But did he act on that crime? And I just don't think so. I honestly think that, and a lot of people in my community may disagree with me, but I honestly think that Karmelo Anthony was just a kid who couldn't control his emotions, bro. Austin Metcalf was a kid who couldn't control his emotions, and both lives end up changing in traumatic ways. You dig what I'm saying? Austin lost his life to the grave. Karmelo lost his life to the chain gang. You feel me? And I think both of them were okay kids as far as like in their community. You dig? All racism aside, all he's black aside. I think as far as in their circle, both of them were considered great kids, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, they said he was suspended for bullying. Okay. Okay, bro. So that mean that he got to be stabbed to death because he was a bully? Come on, man. No, bro. No. This right here, bro. This evidence right here wouldn't have changed the jury's decision to send Karmelo Anthony to prison for more than 37 years. You feel me? This wouldn't have changed that, bro. That's why I say I blame his parents, bro. Because instead of his parents going out to get him a great defense lawyer, bro, I don't know what the hell they did with the money. Secondly, bro, instead of his parents encouraging him to look at the facts, let's look at the facts, bro. And the facts are this white kid from this white community, bro, approached you, asked you to get out their tent, bro. Y'all got the tussling. You poked his ass. He died. He died. You feel me? Those are the facts. So the facts of the matter is, do I think it was murder? No. Do I think it was premeditated murder? No. As far as like in the United States of America, I feel like that would be deemed manslaughter. Now, check this out, gang. Manslaughter do carry 25 years, gang. You feel me? That's the max, bro. But I don't know. This is just what I believe, and I could be wrong. I mean, he got 37. So if he would have pled guilty to manslaughter, that at least would have cut off 12. I mean, he's 17, bro. He's 17. He would have been out. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is the worst case scenario if he would have got convicted of manslaughter. He would have been out of prison. He's 17 plus 25. He would have been out of prison at 42. Now he's going to be out of prison at 54. You feel what I'm saying? If he survives the chain gang. You feel me? Now, let's just say God would have basically had his hand on that judge's heart, bro. Because I just don't believe, it ain't no way possible that Karmelo wasn't gonna come out of this situation squeaky clean and not going to prison, bro. Come on, let's just be honest. Like, y'all don't want to be real. Y'all don't want to be, man, bro. Y'all don't want real, bro. And the realness of it all is black people, we have came a mighty long way, bro. We can vote, bro. You know what I'm saying? We can have nice things, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Even though sometimes they may up our interest rate, bro. We can still have some of the things that life, you know what I'm saying, give to people who work their ass off. Even though we may have to work extra hard. And I'm keeping it a bean. But we ain't came so far that we can basically stab white folk and just get off. We ain't came that far yet. I don't know if we'll ever get that far. We ain't came that far. And sometimes we got to put our pride to the side, bro, and we got to look at the facts. We got to think about, okay, what's going to work out best for us in this situation? And I believe that what would have worked out best for Karmelo was manslaughter. Come on, man. Stop. Take black and white out of it, bro. It wasn't self-defense, bro. It wasn't self-defense, bro. Self-defense ends where murder begins. And the murder began when he decided that he wasn't going to just whoop that white boy. He decided he was just going to take out the blade and just get up off me, boy. You can't do that. You can't do that, bro. Unless he just beating you down to the ground and you finna lose your life. You feel me? Especially not where they was at, gang. Where they was at, gang. You feel what I'm saying? Like, straight up, man. You feel me? But anyway, man, I believe that, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how it works. Do I think it was murder? No. You know what I'm saying? Do I think 37 years is a little bit too much? You know what I'm saying? Part of me does. You dig what I'm saying? Because I think it was manslaughter. I don't think he went there with the intent to unalive Austin. You feel me? I think his emotions got the best of him. And he made a mistake, bro. Now, killing somebody is a crazy mistake to make, but he did. And I feel like his mom and his daddy should have sought great counsel. And I'm pretty sure that counsel would have told him self-defense ain't gonna cut it, bro. We need to seek and we go for a manslaughter charge. And hopefully the judge will give you about 10, 15 years. He's 17, bro. He's 17. If the judge would have gave him 15, he would have been out at 32. Judge would have gave him 10, he would have been out at 27. He would have been cool, smooth, still. You did? But, you know, I don't know. But, hey, y'all let me know how y'all feel about it, though, folks, in the comment section down below, man. Don't forget to like, hype. Don't forget to subscribe. After subscribe, make sure you ring that bell after you ring it up, though. Make sure you hit all so you don't miss none of these bangers. In the meantime, between time, man, y'all know I go by Don. And I love y'all. God love you more than me, so make sure you're tapping in with the biggest on the daily. Y'all know it's a mob life or no life. Mob where nowhere, now we coming. OTM, man, we'll get it out that mud every single day. I'm going to check in with y'all in that next video. Yeah, let's pray for these brothers, man. Pray for both families, for sure. Let's get it. Okay. You know we got the streets, nigga. We got the trap, too. I say my trap doing numbers, I just bust another jewel. Got a player around the corner, hey. I say my trap doing numbers like that 05 summer. Got a quarter pound on me, hey.